All right, I'm back. A little bit later than usual, but I guess that'll be more than anything to just try and not get cooked again. This should be motivation. Running on small time because I was a little bit late. And yeah, to find a little bit late. Yeah, I was hella late. I was just taking care of some stuff. Let's do the air to air. And we still got the Fighting Falcon, XMAs, and here we go. One down. Yep, more Belkan Wizardry.
It's the mighty Otsdarva mercenaries. Let's watch how they fight. Locked on. Warning, enemy plane overhead. How many planes should I shoot down today? Don't let them outshine us. I'll show them what the Ocean Air Force is all about. Radar lock.
Hey, don't run away. Here's your chance to shine. Like a beautiful star.
Get in trouble. The last thing we need right now is more work saving you. They pretty much
Feels good done, so.
on the ground.
Great. How's it going, everybody?
Our air squadron is on what's left now. We have to destroy the Allied forces. Approaching gun range. Our ground units have been destroyed. We don't have any support.
Happy Friday to all. Hope you're doing well.
Go to engaging. Locked on. Shack on the target.
All right, let's get ahead.
Fox 2. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Sniper, fixing. We got one on your tail. Shoot him down.
Just cover me.
Roger, I'm on it. No use. I can't. Missed. Everything looks so calm down below. Think there's a war going on. Don't get shot up in the view. We've got a battle to fight.
Let's deal with the one that's directly on his tail first.
Damn it, a missile.
Only splashed one though.
They're still trying to fight us.
I got you, buddy. Hang on.
Bandits in gun range. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Gotta graze.
Miss. Missile evaded.
So one other MiG that's still hanging behind.
Locked on.
Hey, I'm not done with you. Come back here.
One, Fox 2. Okay, I'm generating good angles on this one. I can dodge it. I pulled off an evasion.
There we go.
If we get back alive, drinks are on me. I can handle this. Locked on. Approaching gun
Oh,
range.
both whizzed. Whizzed again.
Tracking you on radar. I don't think they're here to just keep us at bay. This is kill or be killed. Pride and determination are what keeps the Belkans going.
Almost there.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. The Belkans want to fight. That's fine by us.
So,
Enemy missile heading your way, buddy.
on target.
Break missile. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you.
Yep, I know.
I can dodge this one. Clear out a path to Belkan.
Alright, let's do some out fighting.
Incoming missile, lose it.
Oh, there's a Harrier. Hey, I remember you. Fuck you.
What's your guard down? Do me a favor and miss.
Oh, yeah! Alright, got no more.
Bandits in gun range.
Too close, too close, too close. We deal with that. Straggle over there. No, too far. Too close.
Crazy. Break formation. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Missile turning to evade. Locked on.
Boom, boom.
Don't worry about the Belkan aircraft. The Golem team can handle them.
I hit the one right behind him. Well, while I was off target, it still made his mark.
Radar lock. I dodged the missile. We've got to keep pressing forward. I know we can win this. Locked on. Got it. Let me at him.
Another one neutralized.
All enemy fighters have been eliminated.
Now,
Threat level reduced to
gotta remember that nice little hint.
Golem team, cover our transport planes until they're able to land.
If we see red, slow down and hard brake. And turn like a motherfucker.
The Allied transport planes. What the hell happened? AWACS, what's going on? Hold on. Incoming emergency.
Just turn and burn.
HQ. Enemy launching long-range attacks. Current airspace is within range.
Oh man, why are you going straight to us?
Now you tell us. Where should we fly? Transmitting projected enemy targeting coordinates. All units evade attacks and withdraw from airspace. Here comes an attack. Watch out. Plane 4 just vanished. Allied planes are disappearing from radar. Plane 6 is gone too. This is
Here it comes.
I'm out of here.
And we have plenty of time, so no need to rush this.
They're responding. What's going on? That wasn't a missile. It's gone.
those damn Belkans. Them and their witchcraft. Like, this kind of shit's unheard of. But welcome to the world of Strange Real. Oh, God.
Just keep flying and keep an eye on your radar.
Slow and steady. Just slow and steady. Yeah, I did this rather perfectly. It's almost like I'm motivated. Now let's not lose ahead first. Or get microwaved. Because it always appears in front of you. That's why. The laser will always appear in front of you.
You're almost out of the operation airspace. Stay on course to the south.
Wait. It's gonna cheat. Yeah, I knew. It was gonna find a way to cheat me. Right at the end goal. Please be out, please be out, please be out. Yes!
You're out of the danger zone. Comm team, return to base. Looks like we live to see another day, Cypher.
A perfect run?
Welcome back.
I'll take it.
That was a bad nightmare.
First
We lost
try.
several of our members.
We don't count those other tries
Mercenaries
yesterday.
like us are disposable to the guys in charge. But in the end, we survived.
The mission objectives were achieved, but our forces were dealt a heavy blow by enemy laser ordnance. Our country must put an end to this war. If not, I fear the war will put an end to us.
Another S rank. The X-29A. Another experimental. I'm feeling pretty good now. Sword of Annihilation.
We discovered that the unidentified laser weapon is a long-range offensive weapon, codenamed Excalibur. We believe it to be a Belkan anti-aircraft defense chemical laser weapon, developed as a missile defense system. According to our information, the strike zone is heavily guarded by a jamming facility and multiple anti-aircraft artillery units. Your objective is to destroy Excalibur. But to do that, you must first neutralize the jamming facility and the anti-aircraft artillery. Considering the importance of your target to the enemy, I'm afraid there's no way to avoid casualties from enemy resistance. In light of this, we've called in reinforcements for this mission. Work together with them to achieve the mission objectives.
Alright. Sounds like I got a plan. I think I do have enough in order to get a Terminator, too. But it looks like it will be very helpful to have an LSAM, a LASM, just to hit those long range shots. Let's see. X02, X29. Uh-huh. Has 4 swept wings as well. Has Fabe, and also has and LAGM, so that might hit multiple targets. Let me see something. LAGM. No, this might actually be a better choice. Long range air to ground missile, wide radius of damage. Okay, so I don't really need to change much. Yeah, this is an honest goodness fighter. That's why I always go with the XM type. Yeah. Like, if you want to rain death and destruction with a bunch of missiles, you have the XM options, or any variable option is can pretty much fit the bill. Alright, Fighting Falcon. And once we get to Ace Combat 6 and get the Nosferatu, then that's where we have the circus in full display. Dodge.
This is Grow Team's number 3. Name's PJ. I'll support you any way I can, Calm Team.
Hey, PJ.
Grow 3. When are you planning to buy those flowers? Wait around too long and another guy's gonna steal one away from you, you know. This is no time to talk about my personal life. Looks like a handful of fighters have come to the rescue.
Oh, here it comes.
The tanker's been destroyed. Approaching enemy territory. You're in dangerous airspace. All planes, break. Things started. Enemy aircraft approaching. Increase ECM output to level 3. Destroy all jamming facilities within the perimeter. Strip Excalibur of its defenses.
No, they did not.
Roger, leave it to me. Jamming facility 1 destroyed. We should be able to take out that sword if the comm team flies with us. Electrical charges surpass maximum value. Target confirmed. Laser emission distance has been calculated. Here comes an attack. All planes, break. All planes, the lasers firing patterns can be estimated via radar. Use your radars. Jamming facility 2 down.
And I'm pretty sure that's gonna melt us no matter which altitude we kind of fly at.
Cypher, they're gonna fire the laser. Pull out.
All right, so yep, there we go.
Increase power supply. Roger, increasing power supply. Jamming facility 3 down. Just a little more.
Just one more out.
Road 2 here. This is a tight battle. Don't waste ammo on unnecessary targets.
Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Oh, my tail was just there.
All jamming facilities have been destroyed. The main facility is all we have left. All planes, attack Excalibur. Go for its power facilities and the cannon itself. Did you check out Cypher's kill list?
Now to take on the Excalibur and start chunking like crazy. Oh! Oh, they're built different. Alright, and rob him here. We know it's never gonna be that easy. Alright, let's correct a little bit. Maybe I should have brought rockets.
We must have some emergency power. Use it all. I don't care if it burns up some feedback. Locked on.
And there goes Excalibur.
It's time to destroy Excalibur once and for all.
Let's get rid of those other railway lasers.
Stay sharp or we'll lose everything. Radar lock. Get the left from the underground power sources. Circuit connection B176.
Gotta keep the skies clean, you know?
Mount down. All railway artillery confirmed down. All right, let's take out the King's Sword now. Missile launched.
Another run.
First two. Looking good. Destroy Excalibur, Cypher. I know you can do it. Radar lock.
And down goes the sword.
Confirmed. Elimination of target. We can even see it from here. Good job. Yes! We did it! The sword has been pulled from the stone. It was Ostio's flight lead who did it. Right on! Now that's what I call teamwork. Cypher, you hear that warm welcome? It's the sweet sound of victory. Not bad for a group of misfits, huh?
Not bad at all.
Planes, job well done. PJ, don't get too excited and crash, buddy. Yeah!
Although we didn't discover any nuclear facilities, Excalibur is no longer a threat. This can be considered a substantial victory for our side.
Yep,
And
no more
Operations
orbital
has recognized
bombardment.
you as an indispensable component in this war, and expresses their utmost gratitude and respect.
Yeah, that's fine and all, but where's the money? We need the money. We got a F-15C. Oh, we got a Tomcat and SU-27. Sweet. Gimme. I want these planes. I think I might have to trade up the Fighting Falcon at that point, depending on what kind of armaments it has.
Orders have come in for an emergency sortie. A major air engagement is taking place as we speak between Belka and the Allied forces near the border in the B-7R airspace.
But we're back at the round table again.
Committed to defend at all costs. B-7R, commonly known as the Round Table, has long been a symbol of Belka's political, military, and industrial might. However, at noon today, along with its lightning-quick commencement of Operation Battle Axe, the Allied forces officially announced the permanent abrogation of its non-aggression treaty at the Assembly of Nations, and simultaneously attacked B-7R with a massive fighter squadron. This mission may be our chance to finally end the Belkan War once and for all. I wish you luck.
Oh, we still have plenty of game time to go, buddy. That means something bad happens. Oh, this looks like a... Yeah, this looks like a shit show proper. Alright, now let's see. Deep in, X-29, F-16. Hey! So that's the one that Pixie's using. The F-15 Eagle. This XMA's 2. Yep. That's exactly Pixie's craft. So you know what? Yeah, I have the XO1. Oh, XO2. Yeah, let me grab this Eagle. No cams. And I think I can sell the F-16 now. Plenty to go. And now that should also give me enough capital in order to buy myself a Terminator. Fine, where's the Terminator? Oh wait, I'm putting SP weapons. Duh. Oh, it's just still a long ways away. All right. Now we Eagles fly together. Yeah, we are now a proper squadron. No mismatch of planes. No mismatch. Especially in a situation of air superiority, we definitely don't want to be in tune with each other.
Incoming message from Allied Forces HQ. 40% of Allied air forces are already lost. Damn it, there's too many of them. We can't handle them all. Where are the reinforcements?
Yeah, this is definitely a furball.
Time to dive into the fireworks. I've never been in an aerial battle of this scope before.
Sunshine!
All damaged aircraft return to base. Still no reinforcements from base. Only they get
Should be a hit from long range.
care of things.
Maybe you're gonna hold your own, PJ.
Our support's here. Who did they send us? Our FM has confirmed it's gone. The reinforcement team is gone. The guy who pulled out Talberg's sword is here. Be careful. We've still got to get the job done. I'll put that Osio mercenary in his place. Don't give up. It's not over yet. I'll shoot him down and make a name for myself.
You can try, but you're gonna fail.
You don't have what it takes to fly in the round table. The enemy threat level is down. Continue to engage. There's so many of them. Wizard 1 here. The enemy has broken formation. Take him out. Murray, can you read me? Looks like you still got the touch. It's happening just as you thought. It's about time we got out of this dead-end job. Not just yet.
There we go. Yeah, we definitely need another one. Hopefully, it can be done by a studio that actually has experience with like dogfights and stuff, or at least know how to make some sort of. I'm trying to find the words. A little bit too lost in the sauce here.
The enemy threat level has dropped under 50%. Just a little more.
But those that know the pace, tempo, and the drama that comes from it all.
Gaul's not fighting alone. Let's show him what the Ocean Air Force can do. No use. I can't get away. Damn, the sky is so crowded.
Because dogfights can be absolutely tense.
Time to get fired up, boys.
Absolutely tense.
The commander's plane is gone. Confirm our chain of command.
Give me a head.
They're attacking without mercy and experiment everything. That was still mercenary. Damn it. It's turning the tide of battle in their favor. It can't be human. It's like a demon.
Uh-oh.
I've never seen anything like it. That kind of pilot, they call it Demon Lord.
The name's going out.
Wizard 1 to all units. Belkan's days are over. Let's wrap this up.
Girly Air Force is weird. What was Girly Air Force in the first place?
Those mercenaries are gonna get all the credit again. I fight for peace. That's what I'm up here for. While you're up here fighting for peace, tons of blood is being shed on the ground. Some peace, kid. And I'm here to put an end to that. You think you can stop bloodshed by shedding more blood? Fine with all those ideals swimming around in your head is gonna get you killed. Damn it, the enemy has the initiative.
Oh, that missed.
Gaulty, multiple craft approaching. Something's wrong. Stay alert.
Uh-oh. Silver.
The front is retreating.
They're all F-16. Oh, most of them are F-16s, but the lead plane's a
Will be your final lesson. Run on.
Harrier?
Follow me.
This one off on the wayside. One Grace. Oh, Jesus Christ! Before I pass each other. The Garoka brothers, huh? Now let's take you guys out before anything else gets in the way. Disperse. You flew too close to the sun, buddy. That's right. And if not, he's in gun range too. There. Yeah, I wasn't gonna waste no time with the boss.
All targets within combat
F4 Phantom. Oh.
Yo, buddy, you still alive?
I'm still alive, buddy. You? I'm feeling great.
We were victorious in the B7R engagement. The round table is finally topped. According to our reports, the pilot in the F4E that you engaged was an Academy-trained ace. It won't be long now before we win this war.
The fact that they emphasize that is very important. It's been nothing but aces at the round table. Now I get the Phantom. Odd that we get that kind of craft late in the game, but hey. Usually the F4E is on the lower end side of aircraft in Ace Combat. But I guess balance can be a little bit different, depending.
My pulse raced at the astounding accomplishments of the mercenary known as Demon Lord. I forgot about my job and read everything I had on hand. Around the time Demon Lord received his nickname, South Belka showed signs of weariness regarding the war. Because the region was set up as a defense line to protect the birthplace of Belka in the north, the people's dissatisfaction had reached a climax. The cities declared themselves demilitarized and peacefully surrendered to the Allied forces. Unable to establish a defensive position, the Belkan army kept retreating to the north. The end of the war.
Could was damn good. Security was well, it exists. Air Force was weird.
I was given an opportunity to interview the former aces of the Belkan Air Force. Back then, they were the masters of the sky, and they had also known him. So I crossed the border to follow his trail.
Wait, I gotta see what Gully Air Force looks like.
I wanted to capture the war and the Demon Lord from their point of view. To capture the voices of those who were there. Indigo Team Commander, former member of the Belkan Air Force, 7th Air Division, 51st Tactical Fighter Squadron. Dmitri Heinrich, an ace whose precision and grace in flying earned him the title of Blue Heron. Today he has his hands full with the family business.
Well, that day, right before I deployed, my airspace assignment was changed. Initially, my squadron was assigned to the stable Eastern Front. That was changed to Area B7R, the round table where casualties were recorded at a fearsome pace. It's also the place where I met him. It was just 2 planes, him and an Eagle. And yet our lead force didn't stand a chance against them. I could tell he was good, and it was going to be bad for us. But there was something else I noticed. He hesitated. A vulnerability
He seemed very cute.
exploited. I was certain I would win. The pilot was still young. He had yet to master the rules of combat. But in the end,
Though they're named after planes. A fucking neon hot pink. Oh yeah, just paint yourself in the most egregious color possible.
Team is number 2, former member of the Belkan Air Force, 5th Air Division, 23rd Tactical Fighter Squadron. Rainer Altman. He flew the skies of Directus during the capital's liberation, and he's still there to this day.
Wow, to the bitter end.
I met him above this very sky. I can still hear the sound of the missile alerts from that day. I received an order to fly to Directus on my way back from an intercept mission on the southern defense line. The order itself wasn't
Like,
unusual.
if that wasn't enough.
Kept being deployed from one mission to the next without receiving even the basic maintenance. But the situation was the same all around. We were late reaching the operational space. The station squadrons had already retreated, and warning bells were going off in the city. And the people were looking up to his plane, high above the sky. I couldn't see any emotion in his maneuvers. I didn't feel like I was fighting against a human being. I wanted to end that battle as quickly as possible.
Silver Team Commander, former member of the Belkan Air Force, 51st Air Division, 126th Tactical Fighter Squadron. Dietrich Kellerman. He was once the top ace at Belka and a fiery instructor at the Air Force Academy. In 1995, the Belkan Air Force sent him to the front lines to bolster troop morale.
He was good. From what I'd heard about him, I thought he was still just a young mercenary. But he matured since then. He still wasn't perfect, but I could see he had come a long way towards understanding the rules of combat. What's important on the battlefield is to let go of hate, to survive, and to adhere to the rules you've set for yourself. These are the rules I've taught my students. And when I saw him, I could tell my time was done. A new generation had inherited the sky. There was no more need for an old soldier like me.
Every time I flew with him, his skill stood out. He was unstoppable. He was cool-headed and proud. A combat professional. Demon Lord fit him perfectly. Maybe the man was blessed by the goddess of war. Before long, everyone had taken notice of him. More and more would show up to watch him go off on sortie. Mercenaries or maintenance crew, it didn't matter. People wanted to burn his image to their memories. Hell, they weren't the only ones.
The Inferno. Yeah, having a hot pink Gripen just fly around the skies as if locking on someone wouldn't be that Easy.
The Belkan forces are beginning to take flight.
Yeah, they're just pretty much.
The industrial city of Hoffnung is crucial to the enemy's industrial
Yeah, I did.
and the heart of its war productions.
The designs,
Allied forces
the girls look pretty
decided
cute,
all Belkan war production
but the
must be
fact that
stopped
the
and
colors
expedited
just
the war,
seem
and has requested
outstandish.
our participation in this operation. The operation will primarily involve the bombing of ground facilities by the Allied forces.
It looks like it goes V9. No, definitely not.
Facilities.
I mean, those girls are probably outfitted with Belkan technology too.
Supremacy over the target area, but don't let your guard down. There may still be sporadic resistance.
They're all influenced by Belkan technology. No matter what piece of media involving airplanes or anything of the sort, Belka will always remain as that shadowy entity that will just creep its way with its high-yielding technology, no matter where you go. Oh, this looks like a lot of ground targets. I gotta look this. Oh, is this something I should be aware of, or is that gonna be a surprise? Let's see. Almost there to the Terminator. I don't want to sell my Eagle quite yet. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Let me buy some sub-weapons for my Eagle. I need some bombs anyway. Grab some UGBs. And we set off. How's it going, good striker?
Calm to it, all units. I've confirmed a burning city up ahead. That must mean the bombing started. Cover the Allied bombers. Eliminate all ground and aerial threats. Let's move. Roger. To all bombers, remove Belka's ability to counterattack. Priority is placed on destruction over accuracy. Radar lock. Initiate bombing sequence. Bravo! Turn to ashes. That's not enough. Got more bombs. I thought they were on a precision bombing mission. They're just tossing bombs all over the place. AA guns destroy.
Not too far.
We're surrounded by flames here. Headquarters, requesting orders.
Okay. Got a good amount of altitude.
Dropping. Locked on. Attention Allied fighters. Our tank units advancing to Sector 2. Some Falcon planes are giving us trouble. Take down those planes for us. This is PJ. Something strange is going on down there. The number of burning areas just suddenly increased. Inform all units. This is an order from Operation HQ. Abandon Hoffnung. However, do not
Drop hot. I guess they are. Eh.
Mercenaries. Well, we appreciate the help. We'll be moving on.
Oh, they're just burning their own shit? Oh, welcome to the experience, Ray. Welcome to the experience. It's pretty much commonplace now that everybody kind of expects me to lawn dart. Denzel will tell you, Seiko will tell you. Almost everybody in my community knows. That's how I got the name Otsdarva. Well, I'm taking head-on missile shots like left and right, so I should be careful. Lawn dart. See what I mean? It's expected. It's expected. I appreciate they take bets behind my back too to see if I'm gonna lawn dart or not. Because it is expected from the Ace Combat or any kind of... Oh shit. An 810? Oh, you going for a prediction? Oh, that missed. I'm just missing left and right. Wait, is Ace still alive? They weaved out at the right time. Yeah, Ace is dead. Just killed him. What the hell's going on down there? It is just pretty much insult to injury on top of it. Just absolute decimation. It's no, like you said, it's no longer trying to win a war. At this point, it's just trying to make a statement. Anybody that tries to do the things that Belkan are doing will pay the heavy price.
The city's going up in flames. Learn to accept it, kid. This is war. You expect me to believe that arson and indiscriminate bombing is war?
What'd you think?
There's no mercy in war. It's a collision of powers. Even war has a set of rules to follow. I've detected an unknown craft on radar. The blip is barely visible. It may be a stone. They'll pay for what they've done to Belkan.
To fight for peace, you gotta be fooling yourself. It's always gonna be power struggle. F-35s. So of course they have stealth capabilities. Well, that one nearly flew into me. Radar's getting a little hot. What the hell is that? Is it like a jamming signal? Some bombers in the area. Hi there. Oh, oh, that's what it is. It's a jamming craft. Wokenwan. Goodbye.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
Or jamming craft, my people. What, you use jamming craft? You use jamming craft a lot?
We're fighting anymore. All I felt at that point was sadness for the world.
Nothing but
That's
that.
why I...
Pursued by Allied forces, the Belkan forces have taken flight, abandoning Hoffnung. Without military production capabilities, Belka is in a bind. We were also able to confiscate samples of what seemed to be experimental weapons from the abandoned war factories, before Belka had time to use them.
Oh ho. Again, S ranks left and right. I'm feeling great. Alright, let's save. And still have plenty of time, so we're making really good progress. Really good progress. Hopefully I haven't. Well, depending on how many things I do, I might just go like different playthroughs.
There are still
Playing Armor
pockets of
Core.
resistance holed up
I
in the
played-
industrial city of Sudan.
I played Gen 1 on
Although
YouTube.
fleeing, the Belkan army continues to fight back and are using the
I've yet to finish the Ace Armor Core 2 before starting another age. So if you want to see me play Armor Core, just go on my YouTube channel.
Assist the Allied ground troops by clearing the skies of enemy fighters. The South Belkan munitions factory is located in Sudentor, which means the remaining troops, although few in number, are well outfitted. Head to the designated operations rendezvous location, point 203.
Yeah, I stopped at 2. Like the last point I stopped off was getting to number 1 on the arena using my flamethrower style. And Denso's nice little hint on getting rid of the top 3. Both of them were using like hover tech, so just have enough aggro and let them run off the rings, because fighting against them head on was just stupid. It's just very tough to do. I tried that just in case, just to see how bad it really was, but At that point, yeah, we had to go with some cheat strats. Because hover units do not break pretty well. Yep, so fighting off against Ares is gonna be an experience. For the last arena battle. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna be in for some shit. I'm gonna be in for some serious shit.
DJ, don't even think about talking to your girl over the radio. I wouldn't do that during a job.
Wait, PJ got the girl?
Road team, do you read me? Head for Voltreich to take out any remnant forces the Belkans could have positioned out there.
He got the girl. I'll be damned.
What's the problem? You're behind.
What?
Don't worry, I'll catch up. This is PJ from Crew Team. Zone 2, is there a problem with your craft? I'm just sad. Emergency transmission from Allied HQ. A Belkan bomber squadron equipped with nuclear weapons has taken off for Ustio. What? Enemy bombers are approaching this airspace. Comm team, crew team, head to intercept. All 1, roger. Crew 2, moving to engage enemy.
What is the one crap doing?
This war would end if they blew everything up. We can't let them use those nukes. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Switching to XMAAs. And we gotta get them
5 miles remaining. 4 miles remaining.
on the nose.
I see them. Enemy fighters with nukes. This is Eagle Eye. Comm 1, don't hold back this time. Shoot them all. No, 3 planes are down. But this has no bearing on our plans. Crew 3 to AWACS. There are too many enemy crafts. Please identify the craft with the nuclear weapon. You'll have to shoot all of them down. To all units in this airspace, stop the nuclear attack. Shoot down all Belkan bombers. We must carry out our duty.
Suicidal maniacs.
Locking on the target. Stay calm. Get ready. All planes confirmed down. We did it. There's no impossible jobs for us mercenaries. Freedom and weak, Belkan. What the?
Someone's gonna get. What? What? Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? Oh. All right, this happens. Pixie? What's this about? Hey, 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 hey! What the fuck are you doing? It cheap fuck! I can't even talk to him too! Sukhois. And Pixie's just gonna be pursuing me like some sort of... Okay. I see now. The next time I see you, Pixie, you're a dead man. You hear me? You're dead! You cheap shot, fuck! Fuck you, buddy. I thought we were boys. I thought we were
The
boys.
squadron you engaged was equipped with nuclear weapons. We don't know all the details yet, but multiple nuclear detonations have been verified within the Belkan border. It is also unclear whether or not Galm 2, who disappeared during the mission, is still alive. We will continue our search efforts, but at this point there's not much hope. Our communications network is still down due to the nuclear explosions. Remain on standby until conditions improve.
F-15E, Sukhoi 32. So we've been hit with a nuke that's set off. Pixie got his wish and just wanting everything to get blown up. And now he defected.
June 6th.
On top of that, he cheap shot me.
1995.
Thinking that all is gonna be sweet and
I
forgive
was
him.
still in school at the time, but I'll never forget the images I saw on the news that day. The Belkans set off 7 nuclear explosions on their own soil. Maybe their old militaristic leaders couldn't stand the idea of Allied forces invading their land. and declared to the world that the land to the north was the Holy Land of Belka. According to official records, more than 12,000 people died. It was a grand self-sacrifice that engulfed all. The only thing remaining was the desolate landscape. How did the people of Belka feel about what they saw? And what did he think of it when he looked down on it from the sky?
We have discovered remaining enemy troops gathered in the Yering Mine area in northwest Belka. Numerous divisions of the Belkan army refuse to accept the change in government and are disobeying the command to disband. Your mission is to clear out the remaining Belkan troops, and if the reports are accurate, there are still plenty of them. The Higher Lark base, located in Ocean territory, has been arranged for your refueling. If your tank is low, go there and they'll help you out. To compensate for the losses in Galm Team, Crow Team will be joining you. We're counting on your best performance yet.
That's a lot of ground targets. Okay, we could also bring someone to Fabe. Yeah, I'm ready to take another number 2. I'm ready to take another number 2 after the previous one shot me in the fucking back. Because of toilet and simple kitchen behind the pilots. What the hell? This is an attacker. Jesus. Has all these bells and whistles? Also, Strike Eagle. Oh, it's nicknamed a Duckbill. Is it? Yeah, it does have sight. Ah, that is actually pretty cool. So someone could actually be co-pilot. From this day forward, I'll call this the Shuba. The Shuba flanker. Those GPBs. Let's see. Unguided bomb large. SOD. I know. Oh, I guess those marks are the amount of planes I've taken down, or amount of targets I've taken down. Like a tally. Where was it again? The napalm bombs. Wait, this also has Fabe. So you know what? I could probably sell some weapons. It'll be worth it. Wait. You know what? Nah. It ain't the time yet. I wanna hold this just in case. On that day. I just want something with the fave so I could actually clear out some stuff a lot faster. I think I might actually take the, what's it? X29? Yeah, X29. Because the fighter actually has fave. So its payload is ideal. Yeah, 4. And held the finite and infinite as unrelated, none could foresee that the history of the two would become one.
You are cleared for takeoff.
Welcome to the team, PJ. Hope you don't mind having a demon on your side.
Altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your mission. Good luck. Zone 1, this is PJ. I will now join you as Call 2. I'll be flying under your command now. Give me orders at any time.
Understood, PJ.
It's an honor to fly as Comms number 2.
Just remember we got that out of nepotism.
And by the way, PJ stands for Patrick James.
Okay, now I get a little bit too close.
And I like to play polo. You know, the game with the horses. Maybe we should get going now.
So you're a rich kid. What's a rich kid like you doing here?
Is located on the west side of the operation airspace. Pass over this line whenever you need repairs.
Because I do not understand any normal person playing polo. Maybe water polo, but definitely not.
It's too bad about Pixie. I guess we won't be flying the skies together anymore.
Oh, we will be meeting soon enough.
Locked on. Man into gun range.
I have a good feeling on that.
Missiles coming at me. Com 1, missile launched. Missile off target. Damn, my flankline switched cheese. Box 2.
No lawn dart.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Gone.
Fox 2.
Alright, now let's focus on ground targets.
Roger, commencing ground attack. Release FAE bomb. Radar lock.
Sanitized. missed target. And this thing feels nice. X-29, was it?
Fox 2. Tank destroyed. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Locked on.
Turn around, bust him.
Missile evaded.
There's some air targets we could probably strike down. Okay, I won't try to stall.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Bandits in gun range. Radar lock. Missed. Golem 1, missile evaded. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
I gotta bail out.
Missile hit. Locked on. Warning! The enemy's locked onto you! Fox 2. Golem 2, roger. Missed.
Ah, damn it.
Yes, I got him! I should be able to fly like Golem 1 without any unnecessary maneuvers.
Just do your own thing, PJ. You're doing good.
Missile launched. Shack on the target. Locked on. Enemy armored vehicle destroyed.
When it comes to stability, Alright, now we see a huge splotch. Flat gun, go.
Release FAE bomb. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. AA artillery unit destroyed. The E platoon has been put on garrison duty. That's what they're here for.
I got some choppers in the air.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Radar lock. Transfer is complete up to number 6. The rest will be done soon.
Alright.
Release FAE bomb. So, Belkan still has an organized platoon.
I mean, they're kind of hanging in there.
The enemy threat level is down. Continue to engage.
They're kind of hanging in there.
There's 2 of them. The Demon Lord went towards your platoon. Are you sure there's only 2? Confirm.
We gotta refuel soon, or rearm ourselves pretty quickly.
On. AA guns
That area's been sanitized. We can spend the last fave on this one huge group of targets over here.
Golem 1, Fox 2. That is one huge facility. Did he release some more for the transport ship? Is all their load up on the ship? Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. What's that huge hangar for? All planes have left the hangar. Golem 1, Fox 2. Fox 2.
Nope.
Counterattacks are difficult. Warning! The enemy's tracking you on radar! Missile evaded. Locked on.
It's gonna take some time before I actually reach the score limit.
Golem 1, missile launched. I've taken care of the information. Starting to taxi. The transport planes are preparing to leave the area. What's going on here?
It's not our problem. It's not our problem.
Missile launched. Locked on.
Alright, now let's see. We can head over top right.
This is the start of a new millennium.
Alright. And after another run, we're gonna have to head back to base and re-up. I got 3 missiles in the chamber and not a hope on my side.
Radar lock. Golem 1, Fox 2.
Make that 2. He's got a fave though. At least I got a fave. And we're gonna drop it in the most concentrated area possible.
Just keep working. Release FAE bomb. Radar lock. Enemy armored vehicle destroyed.
And it did not hit the storage. Surprise, surprise.
Golem 1, Fox 2.
Okay. Hey, you want to find out? There's applications. And I do not discriminate. But I do take offerings as another means of appeasing. Because I'm that benevolent. I'm at this point, I'm just pulling this little tank here. Ah, who am I kidding? There's an opportunity.
Tank destroyed.
And I might as well just have some souvenirs.
Fox 2. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Oh, that's air. That's air. That's air.
Bandits in gun range.
And they're typhoons.
Roger, I'm ready when you are. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Damn, it didn't connect. Approaching gun range.
They're all typhoons. And F-35s.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Bandits in gun range.
Leave as much as you like.
Fox 2.
You're not gonna escape. My grasp. And they don't even show up on the radar, too.
Approaching gun range. Missile evaded. Go 2, Fox 2. Bandits in gun range.
Just keep doing this dance all day.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Bandits in gun range.
But seriously, let's go. We need to resupply. We really need to resupply because we're pretty much sitting ducks. There's been nothing but air targets too, so that's another thing. Are there F-35s chasing me? I thought I saw like a small blip on the radar. Gotcha.
Begin landing checks. You're cleared to land.
I think we can actually... No, we can stick with the faves. Alright, we're back. We're back and better than ever. And we're here to fuck yo up.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Approaching gun range. Damn, it didn't connect. Gone one, missile launched. Bandits in gun range.
Nope, no dice.
Missile off target. Fox 2, Fox 2. Gone 1, Fox 2. Missed.
Got a few dings.
Approaching gun range. Gone 2, Fox 2. Gone 1, missile launched. Roger.
Alright, there we go, PJ. Though I'm kind of banged up a lot worse than before. A lot worse than before. I'll always strike this area next. This would be a damn shame if we try to do this mission again. Oh, it's just some whirly birds. Hi! Goodbye!
Enemy's tracking you on radar.
We can take whatever air targets over there. We just start swooping in.
Roger, I'm ready when you are. Radar lock.
Missiles
Missile off target.
way off target.
Forward, missile launched. Missile launched. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Hey, way to go, PJ!
The enemy threat level has dropped off even more. Approaching gun range. Missed. Roger.
I'm liking you so much more than Pixie now. Nico, hey, drop the deets, drop the deets. Isn't that a pilgrim? Or something a bit more enticing than that? sounds.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Come on, missile launch.
Ooh, I knew he lanced him.
Damn, it didn't connect. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Alright, break off.
Locked on. Moving forward, missile launched. This is PJ. I just downed a bandit.
An MLB SSR?
Gone one. Missile launch.
It already limit broken Nike?
Missed. Shoot on the target.
Fan periods from 427 to 418. During the period, you get copies of Small Penguin Girl. During the 14-day law. Okay. I haven't really been playing Nike as much. But I guess that would be a nice little thing to have.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. All attack targets have been destroyed. Comm team, not bad for a couple of rookies.
It's Dorothy. Dorothy.
All right.
I'm trying to remember. Who was Dorothy again? Or what chapter did she appear?
The mission to clear out remaining Belkan resistance was a success. As to the intended purpose for using the giant hangar described in the report, rest assured that intelligence is looking into the matter.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, this is definitely far ahead. This is definitely far ahead. So then Nintendo, oh my god. Nintendo is just an evil corporation, man. Like, you know they don't do jack shit in order to preserve the games, and yet they're willing to fine someone millions of dollars for selling ROMs. For selling ROMs. So I've heard with some context that oh yeah. I did. There was some context about him actually putting like malware into the stuff. But at this point, he is practically fucked into the dirt. There's no way he could actually get out of it. Millions of dollars in debt. Practically, he probably has to
We've received a report that remaining
go to the Nintendo mines.
on Belka's northeast coast of Anfang. The enemy is deploying
Just
land
constantly
and sea
hitting
airstrike teams.
bricks left and right.
These troops refuse to accept the Belkan interim government's official capitulation and are adamantly resisting.
Yeah, he
In light
is
of the
so
current political
fucked.
situation, the This
He will
mission
never
is
see
a
the light of day
top-secret
again.
operation carried out entirely by mercenaries. The mission will be called Operation Bloom and will be divided into 3 separate areas. The Mars Strike Team will attack enemy naval vessels and surface troops along the coast. The Mercury Strike Team will engage land units and enemy fighters that are using a tunnel as a makeshift airbase. The Jupiter Strike Team will be responsible for maintaining air superiority after the Mars and Mercury teams have completed their missions. This operation will begin at 1600, when the capitulation ceremony takes place in Lumen. Mars team will strike first, followed by Mercury and then Jupiter. Choose carefully which team you wish to join. That is all.
Okay. So we got some options. Air to ground, search and destroy enemy land forces and vessels along the southern confine coast. Air to ground, air to air, destroy and attack. We've done an air to air, so let's do an air to ground. Let's do a mix. Mercury team. Okay, so this will be a good time tonight to start packing things up and get ready to go for work. Thanks everybody for sticking on by for the stream. Hope you had a wonderful time in watching and sticking around. There's gonna be more Ace Combat Zero fun going on Sunday, and we're gonna be doing some Limbus Company tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, if you're gonna be tuning in for any of those streams, I look forward to seeing you guys, gals and pals. Alright? Till then, our mission's over, and we'll be commencing a raid soon enough. So, now'll be the best time to just get comfortable and see exactly what we got ourselves into. Alright. Oh, wrong one. There we go. All right. Take care, everybody, and happy Friday. Co-op started? Okay, I'll do that once I get some good amount of time in order to hop on Nikkei.